guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Paper Mania Heather. Today I have a fun tutorial for you. I'm going to show you how I make these two elements. The first one is this accordion folder with a little tuck spot there, and then the second one is this envelope folder that you can put goodies or washi tape samples in. What you'll need for this project are some cash envelopes, and you can find these, maybe a tutorial for these online. You can make your own, or sometimes they might have them in a stationery shop nearby. These are kind of a popular thing in Japan, so I think that's why I have so many varieties, but you're just going to want about 4 of these. You're also going to want a pair of scissors or a paper cutter, some sturdy craft paper. You can also use cardstock, but I have this kind of sturdy white craft cardboard. A ruler, some kind of hard surface, because we're going to be cutting out using our craft knife. We're going to cut out this circle part here. So you'll need a craft knife or a pair of scissors. And a button or some kind of circular object. You can also use the end of a glue stick, but you just kind of want that circular shape. You also want some double stick tape or glue. And then various items to decorate. I use washi tape and some stickers, so just however you want to decorate it. I'm going to show you the base, and then you can go in and decorate however you want. So to get started, we're going to take our 4 cash envelopes, because we're going to want 4, and then we're going to choose a spot to cut. So basically I cut these about, let's see, these are about 5 centimeters tall. So we're going to measure 5 centimeters, which is about where the rabbit's arms are, maybe the rabbit's legs. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but you just want to cut straight across. There you go. So these will be used later for the envelope, and these are what we're going to use right now. Okay? Easy peasy. So now you're going to take your craft paper, and you're going to want to measure it to about a little bit thicker than the envelope. So for example, mine would be around 7.5 centimeters, and you're going to want to cut straight down. So this length should be around 22 centimeters, and actually this is the perfect length already. So you only have to make one cut, which would be around 7 centimeters here. Okay, so I already did that with a piece of craft card paper. Okay, so we have our perfect dimensions here. So it should be around 7.5 centimeters by 22 centimeters, and I will convert that into inches in the comments, because here in Japan we use centimeters, and I think most places use centimeters too. So for if you're not a metric, or if you're not using centimeters, I'll convert that for you. So we have our 4 envelopes and our piece of cardboard here. And what we're going to want to do is kind of just choose a height. So for this one, it's about that high. Let's see what that is. That's about 7.5 centimeters. And then the top you can just fold down over. And you can kind of leave a little space in the top here so that when you kind of bulk it out, it'll have room to still fold over. So we just want to make a pocket like this. Very simple so far. I don't like hard projects, I like easy stuff. Okay, so now we have our outside and we have our accordion pieces, so we're going to put it all together. And that's where the double stick tape comes in. Double stick tape is probably the easiest to work with. And what you're going to want to do is on the back of each of these, we'll start with one. You're going to make a T shape starting on the bottom. We have this T shape here. And then one up the middle. Okay. So there we have our T shape, and you're going to see why we're doing that in just a moment. I'm going to do that with the other three pieces, and then I'll come back and show you what we do. Okay, so now we have our 4 internal accordion pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel off the double stick tape. And I forgot to mention, you can actually use glue as well, as long as it's a fine tip glue, maybe even a super glue, and you just put it here in a T shape, the same way. I'm just impatient, I don't like to wait for glue to dry, so I use double stick tape, but glue works just as well. So you're gonna wanna put these pieces together, and I'll show you how. So we're going to peel off the tape here, and then the back goes against the front here. Try to line it up evenly, like that. And then you'll see here, when you open it up, it has that accordion pocket look. So we're going to put the rest of them together, and then I'll show you what to do with the last one. Now that the 4 accordion pieces are together, we're going to attach them to the folder here. So we're going to peel off the back and attach it here. So we're also going to make a T here in the front and attach that here. So when you open it, it opens like that. So we need one more T in the very front. And before we attach that here, we're gonna wanna make our little tuck spot. So we're gonna find where it crosses here. We're gonna draw a little kind of a pale line here. And then this is where you would use your button. So you want about half the button to be sticking up, and then you draw around it, like so. Oops. So there you have this perfect half circle shape. So now we're going to take our hard surface and our craft knife, and we're just going to cut out this circle. And then after we do that, we're going to go in and erase the pencil mark. we only want to cut the circle, not the rest of the line that we drew. The line was just a guide for where halfway was. There we go. Okay, so there we have our little spot for tucking in so that it'll remain closed. Now what we want to do is we want to go in and attach this final piece. So what I do is kind of pull this part out when I push it down so that it doesn't stick here. And there you have it. You have an accordion pocket and you have a closure. And then this is free to decorate any way you want. What I did was used washi tape and stickers and kind of covered the whole thing. After I show you guys this one, I will go through and decorate this empty one. Because, I mean, we can't leave it like that. I mean, it's nice, but we want to decorate it, don't we? So this first element is finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I do with the leftover pieces of envelope because I don't want to waste anything. I do exclude one of these because 3 is just enough. And then we're going to use our glue or our double stick tape again, okay? And I will show you what to do with the rest of these. So what I do is I put a piece across here. And across here. And this is to make sure that it sticks to the other one, but also to make sure that it closes. Okay, so we have one across here and one across here. So we're gonna do that with this one also. Okay, so we're going to start with this bottom one. We just peel the double stick tape off both sides. And then we very carefully with this piece open, we just tuck that in like that. And then we pinch it. I forgot to mention too, we're going to want to seal up this bottom part, so we're going to use double stick tape for that as well. But let's attach the top piece. Okay, so it should fold up nicely like that with this kind of going over the top there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal up the bottom as well. So this should give you 3 little pockets to put in more ephemera or washi tape or stickers, anything you want. And then when you're done, you can just seal it here. And what I did recently was I made this one. It's just kind of small, but I labeled it washi, and then I used a wax seal to seal it. So it looks really elegant when you open it, and it says washi tape, and then you can, it's like a little mini mail basically that you can open. So let's get to the fun part, which is decorating. And we're gonna start with this one, and I'm just gonna time lapse it because you guys all can choose how you decorate your own. But the first thing I want to show you is this page. It makes the edges like curved, which is something I like. You don't have to do that, but I think it looks really cute. Oh, that one didn't go right. Okay, so now I will decorate. Okay, so now these are all decorated. I want to show you what you can put inside. So we'll start with this little guy here. And we've got the 3 pockets with 3 little washi samples in there. So it's kind of fun to open up because each pocket you get a little surprise, so like little gifts. So that's what'll fit in there. And then this one is just completely loaded. So I'm going to go through and show you each of these pockets. So the first pocket we have some flower stickers, a bit of ephemera, a little postcard sticker, flowers, and some tickets. So I went with kind of a vintagey floral theme here, kind of mixed. Second pocket here has some printable stationery I got from the seasonal pages. I'll put a link for a 10% off code that you can get. It's Heather10. You get 10% off until the end of August. Map sticker, I've got these little letters, this little girl holding flowers, quote, more ephemera. I call these the contemplating girls stickers. They're just thinking. The next pocket has some more goodies, tickets, and these world stickers I got off AliExpress. Some more printable stationery from the seasonal pages. There's a tag in here. So yeah, all kinds of goodies stuffed in that pocket. And the last pocket has these stickers with art on them, more ephemera, some printed ladies again, a flower, and then this is a cutout from a book. And I just thought it looked really pretty. So yeah, look at all these goodies you can get in 2 of these things. I know you can fit more in there. I just like to keep it kind of narrow so it'll fit in the envelope. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Let me know if there's any other tutorials you want to see. The next video up is a letter opening. I'm really excited about that one because I have 4 letters to open in this one. So yeah, it's a Happy Mail Day. That'll be coming up soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my content, maybe you can subscribe to my channel. Always appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.